What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of BlackTideTV. Today we're talking about the game mode Gunmaster in Battlefield 4. So what is Gunmaster and what's it all about? Gunmaster is kind of a new mode, I guess I could call it. I haven't played Battlefield for quite a while, so it could have come out on a really old update. But for me it's kind of new because I just got back into Battlefield and I started playing it and I'm like, whoa, what's this cool new mode? So if you are familiar with Call of Duty, it's basically gun game with a huge twist. In gun game, in Call of Duty, there's I think 18 guns, and as you get a kill with each gun, you start with a gun, you get a kill with it, you go to the next gun. Then you get a kill with that one, you go to the next one. And you keep going through, you go through 18 guns or 20 guns or however many that is, and the first person to get a kill with the last gun wins. And basically in Call of Duty, it's a free-for-all game mode. In Battlefield 4, Gunmaster is extremely similar, but then it's different in some subtle ways. The differences are that you start with a team. Instead of it being a free-for-all game mode, it's actually a team effort, but it's kind of weird because you're competing against your teammates and the enemy, but you're working with your teammates. So it makes it really strange at first, but you kind of start to like it because getting kill assists and stuff like that helps you out a lot. So you start with a team. It's 2 teams of 10, or it's supposed to be, depending on how many people are in the game. And at the bottom, you can actually see where everybody is in the progression. So you can see where every single one of the 20 players playing is currently on the bar at the bottom. So you can see who's going to catch up to you, who's going to be in the lead, all kinds of stuff like that. Now, instead of just 1 kill with each weapon, you actually have to get 2. So that kind of adds a different kind of feel to it, because normally in regular gun game in Call of Duty, you get a kill and then you whip out the next gun. You can get a kill really fast and whip out the next one, and you can just go through them super fast. Whereas this one, in Gunmaster, you actually have to try and make sure you're going to get 2 guys, or you're going to make sure that you're gonna kill a guy. You're gonna have to reload, and you're gonna have to be ready to get the next guy. So that's actually it adds a whole new element to the gameplay. Now, what you should really care about playing Gunmaster for is, as you'll see at the very end of this video, it's very good for getting you all kinds of points and medals and all kinds of stuff like that, because you're using all these different guns. You're using pretty much, I think it's every single gun option in the game. Like each gun class you use the shotguns, you use the assault rifles, the PDWs. What else do you use? You use the sniper. You use 1 sniper rifle. You use the handguns. You use LMGs. You use them all pretty much. I don't know if there's carbine. Yeah, there's a carbine in there. I'm pretty sure there's a carbine in there. And it's just kind of, it gets you so many points when you're playing, because at the end you'll get points for every single weapon class if you got a kill with each of the weapon classes. So it definitely is good for earning experience, leveling up, getting attachments for your guns. I haven't played a game of Gunmaster yet when I haven't got a new attachment for any gun, which is kind of cool, because I love getting new attachments for your weapons, because sometimes a weapon is just terrible just because of the iron sights, and all you have to do is get the first red dot sight and you're like, whoa, this gun is amazing now. So it's really good for that. It's really good for playing along and earning experience and getting a feel for all the different guns. Now, expanding on that is that the guns in Gunmaster aren't just the guns that you can unlock by points in a certain class. They actually have guns in Gunmaster that you have to do certain challenges to unlock to use in any other mode, like the Deagle. What else is there? There's the Asval. All kinds of weird weapons that you wouldn't normally get to experience. You can get on gun game and try them out, and you can be like, whoa, I love this gun, I'm definitely going to try and unlock this one. And then you can look up how to unlock it. So it's definitely worth it for that too, and it's just a really fun game mode to play. It's kind of weird at first. It makes you really think about where you have to go and what you have to do to get all the kills and stuff like that. It's not just like run in and kill, because when you run in, the entire enemy team is there shooting at you, and you can pretty much get screwed over. So you got to know how to handle every one of the weapons, and you got to know what its best kind of range and what its best kind of engagement spot is, and you got to know that before you use the weapons, or else you will get slaughtered in this game. It makes you really think. It gets you used to a lot of different weapons, and it's definitely a really fun game mode to play. When you first start playing it, you might not like it a lot because it's not the traditional Battlefield way. It's not with all the tanks and the conquest and all that stuff. It's kind of like Team Deathmatch, where it's a small team, small map, small team, and it's just on foot, no vehicles or anything like that. So it's kind of different from the original Battlefield way, but it's just like Team Deathmatch, but with a huge twist. So if you play Call of Duty and you're moving over to Battlefield, I definitely recommend you check this out if you like gun game, because I know the gun game is a very popular game mode in Call of Duty. Now, the gameplay that you're watching is actually the very first time I ever won Gun Master, which was really exciting for me. I just did that actually this morning, and it was really fun. When you get to the last gun, well, it's not a gun, it's a knife, and it's really hectic trying to get a knife kill when everyone has all these kinds of guns and they're all looking around trying to find the last enemy, because everybody knows when one person hits the last weapon, and their eyes are peeled looking for this guy running around with a knife. Because this isn't Call of Duty where you just hit the melee button and your guy swings the knife, and if you stab a guy's foot, he dies. You actually have to hit the knife, and it goes into like a kind of cutscene duel kind of vibe, where you grab the guy and you actually pull him towards you and you stab him. If you actually try and stab somebody in the front, they have the option to counterattack, and if they hit the button at the right time, they can kill you and set you back to the last weapon. So it's really kind of hectic when you get to that knife and you're running around and you see somebody running towards you and you're like, oh my god, I can't knife him this way, and you're trying to run away from him before he kills you, and it's just a lot. It's just really fun, and it makes the game really hectic, and it's just lots of fun to play this mode. It's just, like I said, it's just something really different in Battlefield. It's not like a serious game mode. All the other Battlefield modes I find are really serious, and it's go here, do this, go here, do this, kill these people, capture this objective, and there's no real like crazy fun game modes like in Call of Duty. So it adds a whole new twist, and it's really fun, and you can check out some of the new weapons or unlockable weapons, and it's just like I said, it's a lot of fun, and I definitely recommend that you guys check it out. In addition to the different weapons that you're using in this game, I forgot to mention this, is that you actually get different attachments on all the weapons too. The weapons are kind of randomized. They're not technically randomized. Basically, they're not in a specific order, but they're the same order every time. So you start with the A91, I think, and then it goes to some other weapon, and then it goes to the Deagle, and then it goes to the, like, it's in a certain order, so you know what gun you're going to get next. Just like gun game in Call of Duty, it's always the same order, and it's always the same attachments, but the attachments are kind of different on every weapon. If you get the ASVAL like you're watching right now, it doesn't just come with the iron sights and no attachments. It comes with the red dot sight. It comes with, I think it comes with a laser sight too. So it makes it different. You got to know how to use the attachments that come with your weapons as well. So like I said, it adds a whole new layer. Everything in this game mode is kind of different, and it's really kind of cool. That's about it for this video, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know about this crazy awesome game mode, and I hope you guys check it out. And I'm really working hard on a lot of videos right now. I've got like 9 videos in the works, just stuff that I'm thinking about doing, stuff that I've started working on, and we'll have a lot of new content coming out soon. I've also actually found a way to start doing live commentaries without an external mic with the Elgato, so I will be making some longer walkthrough videos and commentaries and stuff like that coming out very soon. My Borderlands episode 4 that I said I would make a new video when it hit 50 views is actually over 60 views now, and I still haven't made that video because I didn't know how to make a live commentary and still get the audio from my system and all that into the same piece with the Elgato, and now I finally figured it out. So that new Borderlands video should be coming out very soon. It's in the works as well, and it's going to be really exciting. I might do some single player walkthroughs of Battlefield 4 or just some single player commentary and stuff like that also. And like I said, it's just a lot of stuff is coming down the pipe right now, and it's going to be really exciting to be on this channel. So make sure you like, favorite, sub, and share this with all your friends, and that would be really awesome. And make sure you check out my sponsors. That's down in the description. CJ Grips, use my code BTIDE for 5% off, and click on my link to go to No Scope Glasses and buy yourself some awesome gaming glasses. One other thing before I go, guys, is that you guys definitely need to make sure that you sign up for the GGN t-shirt giveaway. That's on my website. That's down in the description. Head over there to go to the giveaways page, and you can actually just put in your name, and if you like my page and follow me on Twitter and all kinds of stuff like that, you get additional entries into winning a GGN t-shirt straight from Battle Buddy Apparel. So that would be really awesome if you guys entered that. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Hopefully you stick to the end of the gameplay. It's pretty cool. Make sure you witness the really hectic knife gameplay and the and all the advances that you get at the end of the video when you get to your, I guess it's like your battle log or whatever, when you get to the end of the gameplay and it shows you all the experience that you get and all the attachments. Make sure you pay close attention to that, because you get a lot of experience. So if you haven't been working on a certain weapon class or something, but you want to get a weapon in there, start with Gunmaster. It's a quick and easy way to get a lot of experience for a lot of different guns. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for this video, guys.